from Nepal. Okay, and we are cousins. First of all, your father and my father are brothers, and I work in a saloon in Emirat, United Arab, in Abu Dhabi as makeup artist.
Hi, my name is Hilya. I am from Namibia and I am an assistant lecturer at the School of Medicine. So I teach.
My name is Shiva. That is my brother-in-law.
My name is Vinod Rajak, and I am from Nepal.
So my name is Arun Sharma. I've been living in Berlin for 8 years now, originally from Canada. And I'm here because I took a flight to Nepal once and I met Dharan's dad, Shiva. So we've stayed in touch a little bit over the years. And I always look forward to Shiva's annual newsletter, Christmas newsletter.
My name is Sean Davey, and I'm speaking to you from Canberra, Australia. I'm good friends with your dad. We knew each other from 17 years ago, I think, maybe 15 years ago when we first met, and I came and visited the Netherlands.
I'm Thomas Wessels and I'm from Venezuela. I'm your father's nephew.
Oops, upside down. That's okay.
Hi, my name is Tim Painter. I'm from Australia, grew up in Holland. I'm an engineer. So that's my profession, product designer, industrial designer, whatever you call it.
How is your situation?
Oh, well, this virus is too much headache.
Yeah.
Lots nowadays it's been spreading very badly here. Okay. Almost maybe it's going to be 5,000, around 5,000 now. So we need to be safe here.
Namibia's on lockdown, so school is shut down. We're all working from home. The University of Namibia specifically is doing online learning, but the other universities aren't really. I know for like the high school learners and the primary school learners, they're just at home, but they are looking at setting up online learning. And then, we're sort of staying at home, social distancing, only essential stores are open.
The situation is very critical. We all are house arrested,
Yes.
and by God's grace, we all are safe. There is more than 15,000 cases in India.
Well, it's been affecting also this sector, and due to this, this factor, a lot of people has, facing this jobless events, and so many things are going on. But still, we are in the phase of affecting, so we cannot exactly tell what is happening. It takes some time to come out with this. The result and all that, probably some weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks after we could say, okay, the effect can be then figured out.
One of the things that surprised people is when the Chancellor of Germany, she very early on, she said that 70% of the German population should get the virus, or is expected to get the virus. So it set everyone's expectation. Schools are closed. Schools are closed. Stores are closed. Everything is closed. I think it's been quite a comprehensively organized shutdown. That being said, people are still allowed to go outside. People are still allowed to exercise, and the essentials of daily life are still possible. But life has become very simple, and that in a way is nice. So you're forced to stay home, or you can go outside for basic things. But as the father of 3 kids, life has become very simple, and there's some pleasure in that.
Australia has only 6,447 cases in the whole country. So we have a country of 20 million people. So not many infected cases like a lot of other countries. We have quite a number of cases in Sydney, big popular city in New South Wales. But where we live in Canberra, there's only about 60 cases. So we have 500,000 people in our city, and there's under 100 cases here. So we're relatively safe. We have to stay at home. We can't only leave our house 2 persons at once. We have big problems with gasoline, and we can stay at the streets at maximum 2 p.m.
In Holland, the situation in regards to COVID-19 is that we're having a, I suppose, progressive social distancing concept working currently. So people stay at home as much as possible. In the vital jobs, of course, people do have to go to work. Schools are closed. Anybody that does go outside, it is allowed, but everywhere you have to keep in mind that you keep at least 1.5 meters distance from each other.
Yesterday or the day before, I was going for a walk, and I saw a homeless person on the street. He had his cup in front of him, but he had even put his cup 1.5 meters away from him. They take the social distancing very seriously.
How does it affect you?
My one friend postponed her wedding because of the lockdown. So yeah, a lot of small things happening here and there. Yeah, it's just tiring being at home all the time.
Very strict. Very, very strict. Shops are closed morning 9 to 5.
Well, like a lot of people, my work has slowed down significantly.
You know, my initial plan was to leave on the April or May somewhere. I'm just waiting to get over this crisis. As soon as I get over these things, I'll be flown back to Nepal, and I'm having a good time with my family.
So I'm still going to work, which is kind of strange in that sense. I just go to work every day. Now I happen to be having 1 week off.
Sleeping, eating, playing, gossips, all like that. And every time we only talking about virus.
There's a lot of really nice parts, so I get a lot more time with the kids. It's nice to see what they're doing in school. I think the biggest challenge is finding enough time to do everything.
With us, it's all okay. We're taking all the precautions, and we're in perfect conditions. Yeah, I'm still fortunate where I have a few things to work on. Like my wife and I are working on a program of photography workshops for schools that we can deliver online and remotely. So we're working on building a project that we can use if social distancing continues for a number of months.
Hey Binot, can you play something?
दिल का दरिया बह गया इसके बाद बन ही गया खुद को मुझे तुझे कितना चाहने लगे हम. That's it, Shiva.
Resam firiri, resam firiri. Oh lele banjuda, lala banjang, resam firiri. Resam firiri. Oh lele banjuda, lala banjang, resam firiri. Banduk da la la taktiku kahoya da la la takiku resam firiri resam firiri ulele jangku da la la banjang resam firiri. Thanks. Do you want to say anything to my viewers?
I just want to say everyone be safe, stay home.
Let's enjoy the nice parts of this time. It's a very unusual time. I think it's actually a once in 100-year sort of event.
Bueno, sé fuerte, no te deprima, échale bola, como dicen en Venezuela. Es decir, anda para adelante y no echa para atrás.
Stay safe, stay home.
मलाई धेरै खुसी लाग्यो मेरो धरान मेरो साथी शिवको छोरा हो यो सानो बाबुले अहिलेको यो विश्वव्यापी फैलिरहेको कोरोना विषयमा संसारको हरेक कुनाहरूबाट एउटा सूचना उसले कलेक्सन गर्दै थियो त्यस अन्तर्गत मलाई पनि मेरो साथी शिवले सम्पर्कमा आएर यो विषयमा केही बोलिदिनु भन्नुभएको म निकै खुसी छु मलाई खुसी लागेको छ आई एम भेरी ह्याप्पी टु बी अ पार्ट अफ योर प्रोग्राम सो आई एम भेरी ह्याप्पी Dharan.
I would just say hang in there and be cool and take care of each other and take care of yourself and try to make the best of it, I suppose.
Your viewers should all stay at home and social distance.
Like a lot of people have said, it's Mother Nature is reclaiming a little bit of its what has been lost to the progress and constant traffic and movement of people around the world. So I think Mother Nature is using this time to take a little bit of a break. I know that there's so many benefits for people to actually slow down and stop and spend time with family, spend more time with loved ones in your immediate environment, and you can learn some skills and study still, but I think it's important that we make the most of not putting too much pressure on ourselves to always produce things, but just to let ourselves rest, because I think that's what the environment is doing, is resting with this. And I think we could all use this time to reassess what our priorities and our goals are, what's important to us in our lives as we go forward.
Yeah, that is true. So how is your Swahili? Did you practice?
Swahili. I'm actually learning Netflix. That's what I'm learning.
Can you somewhere that you come away from the camera? It is YouTube.
Hoe is eigenlijk
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Go. Thank you. Hi Sean.